Power attacks activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mabi. We're back with more Minecraft the Mod Spotlight series. Remember, if you guys enjoy the series, please let me know that you want a lot more by just simply liking the video. Really quick. Pause the video and do it right now. Do it. Did you do it? Thanks so much. Alright, so every episode I'm going to be changing my house up a little bit. Let me know down below if you guys figured out the differences, all the differences from last episode to this episode. Let me know down below. And if you do, I'm going to give you a big old thumbs up. Alright, so today we're going to check out a mod called Power Attacks. Now, this doesn't necessarily add any new weapons, enemies, or bosses, but it's the first freaking mod that we're checking out that gives us a new mechanic. So pretty much it changes up how weapons work in this game. Now it works with modern weapons as well, most of them. It just depends on really on the item. So I have a whole bunch of items I want to test out to show you guys. We have a bunch of regular weapons. Let me show you right here. So pretty much this is how you normally attack with the weapon, right? This is the tungsten short sword. You go up to a slime and you're like pa 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 pa, right? So I'm doing like really crap damage, like the 7s and 4s and all that. But power attacks makes it so you can charge up your weapon. You can see this little bar under me. Boom! 48. Oh, that's a crit. Ooh, 18 damage. It's pretty much doing double the damage, right? So it's really cool. So there's different effects for each weapon that you do. If you charge up a short sword, you dash forward a little bit. So it gives you a little bit of a new mechanic. Isn't that cool? And you charge through them. You still get hurt, so it's probably not the best unless you're a really tanky force. But it's cool, man. Like you want to smack an enemy. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna smack this lime. Oh, he's about to die. Finish him off. You know, it's stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So they added some new mechanics and new animations to some things. There really isn't much of an animation you can do for this thingy, but having like you know, the dash, and it's pretty much another dash. You can see here I'm holding backwards and it kind of dashes weirdly. It's awkward. It's cool, man. Like you can do regular dash, and then dash that way. It's awesome. So that's the mostly of all the short swords that you can do for that thing, right? And now we have the shurikens, basic shurikens. Check this out. So I'm throwing it. You know, 19s and all that stuff. Charge it up. Boom! 44s. Boom! 49s. Boom! And then you also get the crits on them as well. So the only bad thing about this is usually any weapon that usually has a like the shurikens, you can't hold it down and fire, so this is perfect for it. But there are some items that, you know, you can hold down that you can't do it anymore. You have to charge it. So this is really good. It's another good one. It's like or oh, I have like 10 left. I gotta make sure to count. And also the velocity goes a lot further. So it's just like really good for like long distance fighting. Well, like you get 2 here. It's like either you do 1, 2, or you charge up, and it takes you the time to hit 2 of them, right? Hap. Ooh, this one's not doing extra damage. Actually, no, it is. It's just I'm getting crits on these. See, the regular ones are 18s and 20s and all that stuff. You crit these, almost hitting 100, man. So it's very cool. I like this a lot. It's so sick. It just makes sense that you should be able to charge your attacks in some capacity, right? So I'm glad this mod adds that sort of thing. That's very cool. Next up, we got bows. Now check this out. Regular bow. You know, you just shoot it. You just shoot it. Basic arrows. Oh, I'm using good arrows. I'm using called steel arrows from the Terraria mod. So it's giving me like good damage. But you can charge. And have you noticed anything? Look at my bow. You can see the arrow actually being pulled back. Isn't that great? It's so cool that you can do this with a bow, and of course even with the modded arrow. Some bows it didn't work for though. Let me show you. Let me give you an example. I'll do that later. I don't think I brought it in here. But check it out. Evil works with modded type of weapons. Remember the flute? The flute from the Thorium Bard class? You can charge that up too. What am I doing here? I'm doing like a 8 damage or something. You can charge it up. I don't know if it, you know, depends on the weapon. It's not flying faster, but it certainly does double the damage just like the other ones. So it's very cool. It gives you another way of like playing the game if you want to do that. You know, if you guys are really interested in, you know, playing a new type of way, you can do a charge playthrough where you can just do nothing but charge attacks. It's so sick. Or you can test out every single weapon and their charge abilities. So there you go. That's the flutes from the Bard class arena. Let me just get this guy out of here. All right. Now, I've got some weapons here that, sadly, they don't work with. Like, these type of things here. Unless I'm seeing, like, I read the thingy, and it seems like these things aren't working. So, type of flails or anything like that doesn't seem to be working. So, this thing does, like, a 65 damage. Yep, no matter what I'm doing. Hold it and charge it. Let's do it about the same. Might be a little too hard to code anything to do with these. And like I said, magic weapons work. But if you do anything that continuously flows, you know, you hold down left click or whatever, it's not going to do anything different. So that sucks on that. Same thing with yo-yos. You hold them down. It's not doing anything. Continuous movement. Even the solar eruption, you don't get anything special off of it, which is kind of sad. I would love to see something crazy with that. But now, let's check out some more powerful weapons. There's a blue phase saber. That's the name of it. Blue phase saber. Now this one also has a new animation too. You can check it out. You see that? My character like winds up. He's like, I'm gonna swing it. I'm gonna swing it. Bam. See that? Bam. See that? Bam. So that's pretty much that too. And it looks like it has a dash ability too. I didn't even realize that. So this set, yeah. So melee is a lot more cool to play now. Look at this. Well, if you're using like basic swords and stuff, you can do this, final attack. Final attack if you're going forward. Very cool. Yeah. You get an air dash? No, you don't get really. It doesn't seem like you get an air dash. No, you do. Look at that. Whoof. Wait. Whoosh. That's weird. I'm not getting it sometimes. All right. Well, you know, it's just a mod. And then we got the Knight's Edge, of course. You can also do this. Oosh, oosh. Very cool. Now, Mabi, how does it work with summoning items? Well, every summoning item that I've tried, it says here you must be fully charged to activate it. It's probably just because it's a bug with the mod. I don't think it makes it any more powerful at all. So you can see here I'm activating it. Pressing left click, it doesn't do anything, right? But I hold it down and fire it. There we go. You just do it. You activate it. You summon it like that. Is it more powerful? Absolutely not. Its damage is around 50, so you know he's gonna be doing around 50 for this thing. So that sucks. But what happens if you? Why am I deleting it? What happens if you increase your mod minion slots in charge up? Huh? Kaboom! Nope. Still one at a time. I was hoping it'd summon all of them. I didn't try it during it, but that would have been so cool if it summons like all of them at once, right? I think that should be one of the charge abilities for this thing. Summons all of it at once. At least. It's nothing too special, but, you know, it adds some sort of charge thing on it. And then, of course, I'm using my Terraria Ripple Knife. Now, this one, this is one of the items where you can usually hold it down and fire. I'm doing around 600 damage. It's 200 with the regulars, but then you can charge it up. Like, this is what you can charge up. And its charge speed depends on just how fast you can usually like go back to it. So if you want, you can do like regular attacks, which is weak, or you can quick charge, but you have to like get like a good cadence on this thing. Get like a very good cadence. All right, so let's test out a thorium weapon, one of the best thorium weapons you can craft. It's so friggin' badass. You craft it using the infernal essence, which fighting the last thorium boss, the Devil's Claw. Look at that, it shoots out little fires where I'm looking, and I also, oh, I don't attack with it. Look how cool this is. Look at that. Look, that's amazing. You can charge this too. Woo. So how about we fight a boss or two and using our charge abilities, and we'll see how freaking good we do. Now we're also using a pretty good armor, but this is just for fun, right? NPC browser. Let's fight something over here. Who we fight? Who we gonna fight here, huh? Let's fight some bosses. Let's fight some bosses. Gotta make it nighttime. Let's make it nighttime. You have to charge up. Oh my god. One thing I didn't even mention. What time is it? 1 a.m. You have to charge up. Phone is a cell phone. You gotta charge it up. You gotta charge it up. It's a little awkward. Very awkward. Alright, who we gonna fight? Let's fight a butt ton of things. How about just a bunch of eyes? I'm gonna summon like, oh, I summon Skeletrons too. Alright, here we go! Here we go! Power attacks! Power attacks activate! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's actually really cool. It's a very powerful like add-on to your game here. You know, if you want to be more precise with your attacks, especially when you're low on like ammo and stuff, this is the freaking way to go. It's so sick. It's so sick. Look at all those eyes. Look at that. This is such a sick weapon, dude. I like this weapon a lot. All right. So that'll be it for today's mod spotlight, everybody. This was the Power Attacks mod. Now, if you want to install it, it's just going to be in the team mod loader. Search up Power Attacks. There is a dependency mod, so please check it out. I really need to light everything up here, huh? So, as always, at the end of the episode, I am going to give my rating of this mod, and I want you guys to do the same as well. Give me a reason of why you rate it that way. Let me go back in my house, chillax. So, for this Power Attack mod, doesn't add anything new in terms of weapons, items, or bosses, but the mechanic is top-notch. It's very, very cool. But because it doesn't work with some things, and, you know, it's unclear how it affects other things, I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10, simply because, well, it's unclear what effects it has on some things, and unfortunately, missed opportunities, like I said, with the what's it called? With the summoning items, you can maybe summon all of them at once or something like that. And it's very cool, though. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Let me know down below, guys. What do you guys think? Like the video. It helps out a lot. Subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time.